Russia positions large numbers of troops and weapons for exercises in Moscow-friendly Belarus. Ukrainian troops are preparing for military drills of their own, using unmanned aircraft and anti-tank missiles supplied by Kyiv's Western partners. NATO diplomats said they worried Putin's demands were so expansive that there was little or no room for a compromise that all sides would find acceptable.
French President Emmanuel Macron has said that Russian President Vladimir Putin told him in their marathon talks a day earlier that Moscow would not further escalate the Ukraine crisis. On the other hand, Kremlin spokesman said that in the current situation, Moscow and Paris can't be reaching any deals.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson will visit Poland on Thursday, a Polish Foreign Ministry spokesman said, amid tensions over the security situation in Ukraine. Johnson will visit British soldiers stationed in Poland together with Polish PM and also meet President.
As NATO confronts Russia over security in Europe, Turkey for the first time disputed Greece's sovereignty over its seized Aegean islands, over which sovereignty was ceded to Greece on the specific and strict condition that they be kept demilitarized, said in the words of Turkey's permanent representative.
North Korea boasts that it is the only one standing up to the United States by shaking the world with missile tests. January was a record month of such tests, with launches, including a new type of hypersonic missile able to maneuver at high speed.
Iran unveiled a new missile with a range of 1,450 kilometers, the semi-official news agency said, a day after the resumption of indirect talks in Vienna on Salvan's 2015 nuclear deal with world powers.
A Syrian soldier has been killed and 5 wounded in an Israeli attack near the capital, Damascus, Syrian state media said. The Israeli army acknowledged it struck Syrian facilities using targeting aircraft, including radar and anti-aircraft batteries. Israel has launched hundreds of attacks on targets inside government-controlled parts of Syria over the past decade of Syria's war.
At least 14 people have been killed and 35 injured after a landslide buried several homes in central Colombia, Colombia's National Disaster Agency said. The early morning landslide followed torrential rain in the surrounding coffee-growing province of Risaralda. Rescue teams were searching the mud for survivors.
Pakistan recorded its highest number of COVID-19 deaths, 50. In the last 4 months. A surge in the positivity ratio, from 5.34% recorded yesterday to 8.2% today, was also recorded. The most recent data from the NCOP showed that 4,253 new infections were found after 51,749 COVID-19 diagnostic tests were done across the country.
Following the revival of a stalled International Monetary Fund program, the World Bank has now asked Pakistan to meet 4 prior actions during the ongoing fiscal year 2022 to get approval for a $350 million program loan. The conditions include amending Fiscal Responsibility and Debt Limitation Act through Parliament.
The Pakistan Cricket Board has announced its test squad comprising 16 players and 5 reserves for the upcoming home series against Australia. 3 tests will be played against Australia, which will be played in Rawalpindi from 4 to 8 March, Karachi from 12 to 16 March, and Lahore from 21 to 25 March. A statement issued by the PCB said.
Elon Musk's satellite internet service Starlink just got dealt an expensive blow. The company is currently estimating that 40 of the 49 Starlink satellites it launched on February 3 will be destroyed because of a geomagnetic storm. The storm caused up to 50% higher drag than during previous launches, keeping the deployed satellites from reaching their proper orbit around the Earth.